Students from ASEAN member countries now make up the biggest foreign student population in China. Their numbers have been steadily rising in the last 5 years. Valerie Tan speaks to some of them to find out why.
These 3 students from Southeast Asia have come to China for higher learning. From Myanmar, 22-year-old Zhang Zuneng, who won a scholarship to study Chinese in Shenzhen when he was in high school. He's now studying accountancy at Jiaotong University in Shanghai.
会有那些就是中方企业到我们那边去建厂什么的，到时候会就是有很多的那个岗位就供我去选择。对。
Jolene Liu from Brunei moved to Shanghai last year after getting a full scholarship from Fudan University to do a 2-year master's degree in international politics.
You don't necessarily have to go to the West to enjoy quality academic experience or even to learn something new.
Indonesian Ling Yingping says she picked China because it was a cheaper and safer option than studying in the US.
感觉中国还是一个对外来人口比较友好的一个国家，然后不会像西方有太多的偏见。
The number of Southeast Asian students enrolled in Chinese universities has risen in recent years. Data shows that in 2016 there were some 80,000 ASEAN students in China, up 15% from 2014. They now make up the biggest foreign student population in China, overtaking South Korea. And it's largely due to China's generous allocation of scholarships for students from countries along the Belt and Road.
这2年发展的趋势是奖学金会占到很重要的作用，起到很重要的作用。因为这2年政府是大力的在提倡配合“一带一路”的战略，然后大力的在提倡这个国际教育交流，然后鼓励这个外国留学生来中国学习，所以他们投入的这个资源是会非常多的。2016年的时候，中国政府就设立了50400个中国政府奖学金名额，这个奖学金名额呢是包含了学费、住宿费，包括还每个月有生活费。
And students don't even have to know Chinese. A third of degree programs in China's top 150 universities are taught entirely in English. These include popular programs in medicine, engineering, and business. For China, a bigger foreign student population raises the stature and reputation of its universities. And having more ASEAN students familiar with China creates a ready pool of talent for its Belt and Road projects in the region.
For China to really be more accepted to the global community in terms of its rising as a new superpower, it starts with the people. In Chinese, they call it a group of 知华友华 students, which means knows China and are friendly to China. These graduates will become the best ambassadors for the country. And the outcome is definitely a much more powerful China in terms of soft power.
Worldwide, China is now the 3rd most popular destination for international students after the UK and the US. Even though Chinese universities have improved in global rankings, they still lose out to higher education institutes in Singapore, the US and the UK when it comes to impact and influence of their research. But what Chinese universities have working in their favor is large sums of funding coming from the state, whose main goal is to make China an education powerhouse on the global stage. Valerie Tan, Channel News Asia, Shanghai.